Hey, hey, hey! Whoa, wait, don't blink. Because today we're walking through a real day, from morning to night. And yes, every tiny habit counts.
That was loud. But now I'm curious already. What kind of day are we talking about?
I'm Julie, your guide for Talk Yura, and this is Jack. We're not teaching a lesson today, we're just living a normal day and talking about it naturally.
Hey everyone, I'm Jack. And yeah, I like that. Because my days are normal too. Sometimes smooth, sometimes messy.
Exactly, and that's the point. If you can talk about your daily routine, you can talk about your life. Simple, right?
That actually makes sense. Mornings, work, food, rest. It's everything.
And quick pause before we jump in. If you enjoy real, friendly English like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Talk Yura. It really helps us keep these conversations coming.
Nice. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's start the day.
Careful! This is not one of those perfect mornings. It's a real routine. Sometimes slow, sometimes rushed.
Good, because my mornings are never perfect. I usually wake up like a confused potato.
Exactly. And that's why this works. Routines aren't about perfection. They're about small actions you repeat.
So, like, not everything big, just regular habits.
Yes, things you normally do. Wake up, get ready, eat, work, relax, step by step.
Cool. And by the end of this, I should be able to talk about my whole day, right?
That's the goal. By the end of this series, talking about your day will feel smooth, not stressful.
All right. Then let's not waste the morning.
Perfect. Let's start where every day begins. All right, it's morning. Not the movie style morning, a real one. Eyes half open, brain still loading.
Yeah, that moment when you're awake, but not really alive yet?
Exactly. So let's start simple. What's the first thing you usually do after you wake up?
Honestly, I stay in bed for a minute. Sometimes two. Okay, sometimes five.
That still counts. Easing into the day is normal. But after that, what's your next move?
I usually stretch a bit. Nothing serious. Just to feel my body.
That's actually a quiet morning ritual. Something small you repeat every day to start moving.
Oh. So a ritual doesn't have to be special or fancy, just repeated.
Exactly. It's not about perfection, it's about consistency. Even light stretching helps you wake up.
Nice. After that, I drink some water. It feels like hitting a reset button.
Perfect. Water before coffee. Your body likes that. It helps everything feel more smooth later.
Smooth like the day feels easier, right?
Yes, fewer bumps. Your morning sets the tone.
That explains a lot. On days I skip it, everything feels rushed.
That's because mornings are full of small tasks. Showering, getting dressed, checking your phone.
Ah, yes, the phone. My strongest enemy in the morning.
You're not alone. Phones are powerful, but even noticing that habit is progress.
So the goal isn't a perfect morning, just a better one?
Exactly. A few good actions, repeated every day.
Okay, that sounds doable. Not scary.
Good, because next, we're leaving the house and stepping into the day. All right, morning's done. Now comes the real test. Work or study time.
The part where the brain says no, but life says yes, right?
Exactly. So let's slow it down. During the day, most people work or study, sometimes both.
Okay, quick question. What's the real difference between work and study?
Good question. Work means you do a job. You get paid, you have responsibilities. Study means you learn, usually in school, university, or courses.
So, work is about doing, study is about learning?
Yes, nicely said. And during the day, we usually focus on tasks.
Tasks like emails, meetings, homework, or classes?
Exactly. A task is one specific thing you need to finish.
Oh, so finish a task means complete that one thing, not everything at once.
Perfect. That's why people feel less stressed when they break big work into small tasks.
That makes sense. I feel calmer already.
Another useful habit is taking short breaks.
Breaks as in stopping completely?
Yes, even 5 minutes helps. You can stretch, breathe, or just look away from the screen.
Or stare at the wall and question your life choices?
That works too. Very advanced level.
Okay, work, tasks, breaks. This actually feels manageable.
That's the idea. Good routines don't feel heavy. They feel supportive.
So the goal during work or study time is focus, small tasks, and short breaks.
Exactly. And when you do that, the day flows much better. Okay, work or study is finally done. And honestly, this part of the day feels different.
Different how? Lighter or just quieter?
Both, actually. Evening is when people usually slow down.
Slow down, meaning do things more slowly and relax?
Exactly. To slow down means you stop rushing and let your body rest.
That explains why evenings feel calmer.
Yes, after a long day, people need rest, not pressure.
Rest like sleep.
Sleep comes later. In the evening, rest can be simple things: watching a show, cooking dinner, or talking to family.
Cooking dinner counts as rest?
Sometimes, especially if you enjoy it.
Okay, so evening activities are usually lighter.
Right. We often use the verb relax in the evening.
Relax means no work, no stress, just easy time.
Exactly. For example, I relax by listening to music.
Oh, so relax by plus activity.
Nice catch. That's a very natural pattern.
In the evening, I usually check my phone again. Is that relaxing?
It can be, but too much screen time can make your brain tired.
So even relaxing activities need balance?
Yes, that's why some people create an evening routine.
Routine again, like small repeated actions?
Exactly. An evening routine helps your body prepare for sleep.
Like brushing teeth, changing clothes, and turning off lights?
Perfect examples. Those actions send a message to your brain. The day is ending.
I like that. It feels organized, but calm.
That's the goal. A good evening routine helps you wind down.
Wind down, meaning slowly relax before sleep?
Exactly. Not suddenly, but gently.
That sounds nice. The day doesn't just stop, it closes.
Soft, beautiful way to say it. All right, evening is almost over. And now comes the quietest part of the day. Night.
The part where everything slows way down?
Exactly. At night, most people get ready for bed.
Get ready for bed, meaning change clothes, brush teeth, things like that.
Yes, it's a common phrase. I get ready for bed at 11.
Oh, so it's not just one action, it's a process.
Perfect word. A process with simple steps.
I usually check my phone one last time. Is that part of the routine too?
For many people, yes. But too much phone time can make it hard to fall asleep.
Fall asleep means the moment you actually start sleeping, right?
Exactly. Not lying in bed, but the moment your brain turns off.
That moment feels magical when it happens fast.
Very true. That's why people try to wind down before sleep.
Wind down again, slow activities, low energy.
Yes, things like reading, light music, or deep breathing.
So watching action videos in bed is probably not the best idea.
Probably not, unless you want your brain to stay awake all night.
Another helpful habit is having a bedtime. Bedtime sounds like a child's word, but adults have it too?
Absolutely. A bedtime just means a regular time you go to sleep.
So going to bed at the same time helps the body learn.
Exactly. Your body loves patterns.
That explains why late nights make the next day harder.
Yes, poor sleep affects your energy the next morning.
Energy as in feeling active or tired?
Right. Good sleep gives you more energy to start the day.
So night routine secretly controls tomorrow.
That's a great way to say it.
I like that the day doesn't end randomly. It ends on purpose.
And that's how a full daily routine comes together. You know what's interesting? Two people can have the same daily routine, but very different results.
Same routine, different results? How?
Habits. Small actions you repeat every day. Those can be good habits or bad habits.
Okay, so a habit is something you do again and again, almost automatically?
Exactly. Like drinking water in the morning, that's a good habit.
And staying on your phone in bed for 30 minutes. Bad habit?
Yeah, that one sounds familiar for most people.
What really makes a habit good or bad?
Simple. Good habits help you, bad habits hurt you. Usually slowly.
Slowly is the scary part.
True. Bad habits don't feel bad at first, but later you feel tired, stressed, or unfocused.
Like skipping breakfast. You're fine in the morning, but horrible later?
Perfect example. Skipping breakfast can affect your energy during the day.
So food, sleep, and breaks are not random. They're habits too.
Exactly. Your daily routine is just a collection of habits.
Can a habit be small but still important?
Absolutely. Even 5 minutes matters. Stretching, walking, or taking a short break.
That makes changing habits feel less scary.
Good. Because you don't need a perfect routine. Just better habits.
What about bad habits? Should we remove them completely?
Not always. Sometimes you replace a bad habit with a better one.
Replace, like phone before bed becomes reading?
Exactly. Same time, better action.
That feels possible, not extreme.
And that's why habits work. Small changes, repeated daily.
So daily routine is not about control. It's about support.
Soft, beautifully said. You know, even with good habits, daily routines aren't always smooth.
Yeah. Some days you do everything right and still feel off.
Exactly. That's because problems don't disappear just because you have a routine.
What kind of problems are we talking about?
Very common ones. Feeling tired all the time, losing motivation, getting distracted.
Oh, good. So it's not just me.
Definitely not just you.
Let's start with motivation. Why does it disappear so fast?
Motivation is unstable. You feel it one day, and the next day, it's gone.
So if I depend only on motivation, my routine breaks easily.
Exactly. That's why habits matter more than motivation.
Another big problem for me is distraction. One message and boom, 30 minutes gone.
Phones are professional distractors.
So distraction is not about being lazy. It's about environment?
Yes, your environment can help you focus or totally destroy it.
And what about feeling tired, even after sleeping?
That's common too. Poor sleep quality, stress, or no real breaks during the day.
Like working nonstop and calling scrolling a break?
Exactly. Your brain doesn't rest that way.
So problems are part of the routine, not signs of failure.
Beautiful point. Problems don't mean you're bad at life.
That actually makes daily life feel lighter.
Good, because understanding problems is the first step to changing them. So now that we know the problems, the question is simple.
Do we need big changes to fix them?
Nope. Most of the time, small changes work better.
Honestly, that already sounds less scary.
Big changes look powerful, but they're hard to keep.
So starting small means I'm more likely to continue.
Exactly. Consistency beats intensity.
Can you give a real example?
Sure. If you feel tired all day, don't suddenly wake up 2 hours earlier.
Yeah, that never ends well.
Instead, sleep 15 minutes earlier. That's it.
Same goal, smaller step.
Right. Or if distraction is your problem, don't throw your phone away.
Wait, that was my plan.
Just put it in another room for one task.
That feels doable. Not dramatic, just practical.
Small changes reduce resistance. Your brain doesn't fight them.
So my routine improves without feeling painful.
Exactly. That's how habits actually change.
What if I miss a day?
Then you continue the next day. Missing once is normal.
Quitting completely is the real problem. So progress is about returning, not being perfect.
That's a very important point.
I like this version of self-improvement. Less pressure.
Good, because daily routines should support your life, not stress you out.
Small actions, less drama, better results.
And that's how real change happens. Let's slow down a bit and look at the whole day again.
Yeah, when I look back, it feels more complete than I expected.
Morning, work, breaks, evening, sleep, everything connects.
Before this, my day felt broken into pieces.
Many people feel that way.
I used to think a routine must be perfect to work.
Soft. And now?
Now I see it's not about perfection. It's about direction.
Exactly. Direction gives calm.
If I miss one habit, the day doesn't collapse.
That mindset changes everything.
I also noticed something about energy.
What did you notice?
Energy comes from small choices, not big plans.
Like sleep, food, short breaks.
Yes, when I respect my energy, my mood is better.
Mood and routine are very close.
I also stopped blaming myself so much.
That's important.
I'm not lazy. Sometimes I'm just tired or unfocused.
And understanding that creates balance.
My phone habits were interesting too.
Good or bad?
Both. It helps me connect, but it also steals time.
Awareness is the first step.
I don't need to delete everything. I just need limits.
Small limits make big space.
Something else surprised me.
What was it?
Progress feels quiet. No loud motivation.
That's real progress.
I feel calmer, not excited.
Calm is powerful.
This routine doesn't change who I am.
What does it change then?
It changes how I treat myself.
That's self-respect.
Not a new life, just a better way to live this one.
And that's a strong place to stand. We're at the end now. Not the end of the day, but the end of this journey.
Yeah, it doesn't feel finished in a heavy way.
It feels complete.
This routine isn't about doing everything right.
It's about doing things with care.
We talked about mornings, work, habits, rest, sleep.
And also about energy, kindness, and balance.
All of it comes back to one simple idea.
What idea?
How you treat yourself during the day matters.
Every small choice counts.
I used to think change must be big to work.
But now?
Now I see small changes are easier to keep.
And easier to trust.
This routine doesn't ask for perfection.
It asks for honesty.
Some days will be good, some days won't.
and both are okay.
What matters is coming back.
Coming back to simple habits.
Waking up with intention. Taking breaks. Resting without guilt.
These are not rules. They're support.
If you listening feel a bit calmer right now,
That's already a win.
you don't need to change your whole life today.
Just notice one small thing.
Maybe sleep a bit earlier tonight?
Or take a short break tomorrow.
Small steps, real progress.
That's how routines truly work.
And if this series helped you even a little,
You can support us too.
like the video if it felt useful,
Subscribe for more calm English conversations.
and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one.
We'll be here, walking the next day with you.